Another day in SevTech, another day grinding away, making materials and doing the things. So what have I been up to? Well, you put the powder on here. It looks a bit like icing sugar, except it doesn't go everywhere. If it was icing sugar, it would go everywhere and then we'd get ants. No ants in Minecraft though. No ants. Anyway, I need to grab a little bit more star milk, fill up the and then boom. So this has basically been several hours of making more of these. I've got some more over there, ordering more components every now and then when I remember, and getting it all done and gathering the resources. Super exciting stuff. Yeah, more grinding, very much like real life. Everything's sort of some kind of low XP fetch quest. Something oddly familiar about how all this works. Very grindy, much like real life. Well, isn't that kind of depressing? Well, anyway, carry on. SevTech, happy thoughts, everyone. Happy thoughts. What are we doing on the show today? Today we are going to be making an advanced crafting bench. We've done that already, so we're going to be making an advanced crafting bench. I think that's what we're doing, with the goal of making some machine casing. So we need a yellow one of those to stick all of that crazy stuff in. Yeah, that's quite a process, which means making some of this, which means making some of this. Now, I have been getting crazy with the bars, not steel, iron, and them, and probably some of them. So yeah, it's been quite a process. Right, let's have a look. Crafting, advanced D&D. No, advanced crafting. No, crafting bench. I guess there's multiple kinds. What are we doing? A basic crafting table. It's called a crafting table. My bad. Crafting table, creation station. That looks cheaty. I want to get that going. And there's various levels of that. Eventually we build up to this one, which allows us to do whatever we want, but we can't even get emeralds yet because grindy reasons and stuff. Let's give this a shot. Okay, so we need at least several of these, which is what this powder's for, but we make the luminescence because that goes a hell of a lot further. Wow, I just made a lot of that. Oops. Now, if my math is correct, we need 4 of these plus 4 of these twice. So what is that? 16? Is that 16? I hope it's 16 because I don't know. We can always do it again. That's usually how a lot of these math problems go. The guy with the 10,000 bananas. And we want 2 of those. Black iron ingots. They're black and they're iron. And they're ingots. That sort of tells you everything you need to know. Okay, so 2 of those. Alright, this should be relatively trivial to make one of these. Oh no, not crafting benches. However will we cope making crafting benches? Okay, 2 of the... Oh, one at a time? Nope. What are we missing? Oh, more crafting benches. Oh no, not more crafting benches. How will we ever cope making more crafting benches? There we go. Cool. Wow, we're rocketing today. Do they stack? They stack. Okay, next here is gold bars. Well, that was a weird description. What was that about? This is a debug tool. Okay. Aim that away from face. So, if my math holds up, it's a similar construction again, which means 8 per block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're probably going to use all this luminescence again for making the making of the ME crafts. Do I have gold blocks? I have a feeling I minted some up just for the making of the things. Okay, cool. How are we going? Oh, we're missing an advanced one. Please don't be too advanced. There we go. Okay. Bam, done. Look at that. Hey, we even got achieve out of that because we were lazy in previous ages and didn't do it. Like, which level was it? Age 3. Was it age 3? Yeah, age 3. Super lazy. And here's the age 4 one, which is the millennium, which we never actually ended up using. And that is... Do we just push for that? What is that? Oh, some of that. Okay, I made a whole bunch of this stuff in preps that I probably would do something with it. So why don't we give that a shot? That looks just ridiculously ridiculously OP. Okay. Wait, there's more. Okay, 4 and 8. So similar thing again. Oh, I don't have any of those. So I need to make 8 of those. Can I make 8? Oh, yeah. Wow. Okay, wasn't expecting to be doing this. I did kind of almost plan it out, but I didn't really think about it. So that's the best thing, is to not think about it. Okay, what are we missing? Endobiotite. That's in the ender chest. That is not the ender chest. The ender crate. Endobiotite. What a weird extra component. I guess it stops you just from pushing to get it. You have to... We did another tube. Wow. Age 4. Okay. Wow, we're really filling this out now. So yeah, we basically need to make machine casing. That is our next task. And the reason for making machine case, not casing, that is casing. This is case. Machine case is if we right click that, which I only just figured out. I thought it was middle click, but it's actually right click. We can basically make all these things. Water condensers. Basically, I can have endless steam. I can make endless plastic. Mob detector. I don't know what that's for. Animal sewer. I thought that said animal sieve, and I just imagine the animals going on the top and getting blended up and turned into, I don't know, sausages. Black hole unit. Don't know what that is, but it sounds very, very cool. Hydrator, block breaker, like all sorts of things as we work towards our farm, which is kind of what we're doing today. So let's get rid of that one. And that can go there. We do not have access to all of that, which is a giant pain in the butt. But can we... Oh, really? We have to remember all of these things. Well, that's going to be a pain. Okay, black iron frame. Black iron frame. Can we make a black iron frame? Well, I've got this other one here. Is it going to do that every single time? Black iron frame. Cool. That goes in the middle. Easy start. Good. Okay, cobalt plating. Compressed iron plate. Iron? Compressed iron plate? Do we have compressed iron? Or is it all up in the thing? Compressed iron. So compressed... Huh. When I looked at this the first time, I thought it was something different to what it is. But it turns out it's actually that. Okay. Compressed iron plate. Let's get some of that in the machine on the boil. And that goes. Cool. Okay. What else do we need? We are needing to collect Certus quartz, cobalt plating. Do I have any cobalt in the old schmeltery? Yeah, a little bit left over from making some Mandalonian. It's a cross between I don't know what that is. We need some plate cases, because this is the only way to make it. You need both kinds of technology. Okay. How many of those do we need? 4? That's a bit annoying now. I have to switch between those two, where I didn't make it before. I didn't have to. Crazy. Cobalt plating. Cobalt 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Okay. Plastic compressed iron, that's on the work. I gotta have the service quartz printed circuit board. That is upstairs in here in the system machine. Should be first floor. Where did I put it? Do I need just one? Unassembled printed circuit board. Boy, I need to grind some more materials for that too. Grind my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Okay, cool. And we need one more of those, because I don't have this set up in batches of 4, and everything uses batches of 4. I only need 2. I was wrong, although I do actually need to make 2 of those, because our long-term plan, the reason why we're doing this, in case you've forgotten, which is usually my thing, is we want to make a automatic harvester thing for the sheep and the sugar cane, so we can basically upscale our sugar production and make a lot of it. I wonder if we should just make another thing. Okay, make another thing. That didn't explain anything. How often do I do that? We should make a thing, and then I just don't explain it at all, ever. That goes there. We should make another black iron frame. That's what I meant to say. Another black iron frame, and it goes. There you go. Cool. Okay. Yeah, we are going to make 2 of those. I wasn't. Yeah, I was crazy, but I wasn't crazy. Don't call me crazy. We need to go get. Let's order another one of these. Place order. All right. If you haven't seen this before, it's over here. So okay, there's the drone, and basically it has a little pipe on it, and it sucks up the oil and leaves me some things. So there it goes. Off it goes. It's gone. It's gone. And has it done its thing? Poof. I could probably place. Oh no, here it comes. Basically, it's supposed to take some of these. So let's take some of those. I've just basically been ordering stacks of these. Every time I get one, I just order another one. Look, place order. Cheap. I could refine it, but then I end up with all these extra materials I don't use. Like industrial lubricant. Haven't found a use for it yet, but I'm pretty sure when I do, I'll need lots of it, and I wish I had stored it all. Or got making it sooner. Titled today's episode, got making it sooner. Probably not. Let's not call it that. 2 of those. Okay. Need some of that. Where is that? Do I have any of that? Crystal. Ah, I think I've got some over here actually. The quest for chests. Yeah, take those ones. Don't want to take these charged quartz ones because they're kind of a semi-rare drop, and oh dang, the problem with semi-rare drops is you end up needing a lot of it, and the computer says no. Okay, 12 of those. How many of the compressed plates did we put in the right amount? 12. Oh my gosh. What are the odds of that? What are the odds of having the right amount? Cool. Okay. Man, we're making progress today. It's going to be hard to remember that pattern. I'm not going to lie. It is going to be hard to remember that pattern. 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, 2 there. And then all the rest go in. And I still messed that up by putting those over there. Ah! Machine casing. 2! Da-da-da-da! I might leave those plastics there, so that way I've got an idea of how it works. Because I probably will end up making more of those. Let's put those there. And leave those there. And then I can always make more until I need to clear it out for another recipe. Yeah, wow, okay. It's Retro Achievement Day here in SevTech. So that's brilliant. That is brilliant. Okay. What do we want? We wanted an animal harvester? No. Animal rancher. Animal rancher. So this should clear out basically animal components into that. So that is that. And the other one we wanted was I've got buckets up the wazoo. Okay, we need some gold. The other one we wanted was a sugar cane auto harvesty thingy. So the animal harvester is that. It's probably going to need power. Bucket for the bits. Hopefully I'm making the right thing, because animal rancher. Hang on, shift for details. Hang on. We provide a power. It will interact with animals with buckets and shears to milk cows and shear sheep. Good. I was worried it was going to like mince up the animals. Then I'd have no sheep, and then I'd have to go find more sheep, and oh man, that would be embarrassing. Okay, we need to make some gold gears. I'm not going to make them in the forge because this method is much faster. I can just basically take that and put half of those in there, and then we basically have a whole heap of that. Cool. Right, and that will turn that into gears. Empty out the infantry, block of iron, don't need that. So we should get that pretty quick. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Wow, we're making progress. We're making progress. All this so I can get the space. So that's that one done, and the other one is a planty thing. I can right click on the machine casing and it will tell me which one's machine case. Machine casing, machine case. What? Wither builder, you mad thing. Mob detector, industrial. Oh, there's 14 pages of this. Brock Breaker, whole unit, hydrator, bioreactor, whole tank, enchant. Wow, plant gatherer. That's the one we want, is plant gatherer. Plant gatherer. I suppose there's only so many things you could call a harvester. We need an iron ox. We actually need 2 iron axes. So 1, 2. Oh, can't hold 2 at once. Well, you can hold 2 at once now in this version of Minecraft. We need a hoe. Come here, you hoe. And oh, we need 2 more of those. Aren't you glad I made a whole heap of them? You're like, I'm just watching this. I don't really care. I want to see stuff on fire. Not today. That didn't work. Why did... Oh, I put the wrong axe in. Why do I have one of those axes? Yeah. Yeah, we did it. We did it, folks. Welcome to future. Okay, all we need to do now is plug these things in and get a tune. Well, I'm not heading out there in the day. Let's have a little nap. Let's have a little nap, and then we should be able to go plug these in. One hopes. Very much, hopefully, they just use regular power. I'm going the wrong way. Okay, so if you remember the sugar cane is, it's over there. And if you remember where the ships are, they're over there. So, and the wires are kept with the immersive engineering stuff in the immersive engineering chest, which is in the middle here. Yes, yes, I know. It's a system. It's a system. We will get ME storage system at some point. Okay, and we'll launch a plant gatherer. Let's do that one first, because the canes are ready. The sugar canes. I might even move some cacti over here. So, I don't exactly know how this works. It should work pretty straightforward. I need to put it on a thing. And it will also need a range modifier, because I think it's only got a range of 1. That will make sense maybe in a minute. Oh, there we go. It's not facing the right way. Dang it. Is it facing the right way? No, that is definitely not the right way. Okay. Who made this thing? I think I did. Okay, let's put that there. Okay, that's definitely facing the right way. Now, oh, look at all that. Oh, I put the animal rancher in. Yes. I was going to say, look at all those wonderful things. Okay, plant gatherer. There we go. There we go. Okay. It's not working yet, although it does look like it's working. Look. Is it? Yeah. Okay, but it will need power. So let's plug that in. There we go. Power is connected up there. And that should gather. Yeah. So it will gather, but it does need a range modifier. Oh, look, it only took the top off there. So we could actually place it low, and that's probably the right level for it. Perfect. Okay. Let's plug that back in there. Connect that up to there. We are good to go. We are good to go. Okay. And that will shave down to there. But you notice it only does 1. So we the reason that is because we need the range modifier. So I'll get that done, and I'll get the sheep one hooked up as well. Okay, I've been having a look through these range add-ons. I think the cheapest one I can afford are these quartz ones. So let's grab, oh wow, they're a slot each. Let's grab 2 of those. I'll take that out because I don't want to accidentally make a whole heap of them. Now that should give us an additional range of +9. Gotta be careful, make sure you get the industrial 4 going right ones as well. You don't want to get the wrong ones because then, well, I don't know if they will work. And I don't want that on my conscience. So this is chugging away, slowly milling one. So we should be able to take this and put it in, one hopes here. Yeah, look at it go. Okay, that should be mowing stuff down. Well, it's definitely doing something. Yeah, there it goes. Look at it go. You beauty. You beauty. Does it go all the way to the end? Not quite. Not quite. But yeah, basically that will... Oh, wow. That makes life much easier. There's a sludge buildup, which we can turn into things, but apparently in this version of this mod pack, it doesn't slow stuff down. So that's good. Let's go over and have a look at the animal rancher, which I've put in as well, and it should do pretty much the same thing except with sheep. In that regards, it should share them and not kill them. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, right. So this is a little bit jury-riggy. I need to make that nicer. Oh, so I did share one. Ah! I shared one. I happened to share one that was right inside. I had to put this over top because they're sheep. What do you think they're going to do? They're going to jump out and escape. So let's put that in. Whoa! Bam! Oh my gosh, it just makes wool. I don't need the sugar cane at all. I have wool! I have so much wool now. Oh my, it just makes, I don't even need to worry about the sugar cane. Oh my gosh. Sugar cane is no longer required for space. Wow, we can finally catch up. I'm sorry, I'm absolutely flabbergasted at the fact that now I have plenty of wool and I can rebuild all the spacesuits. I don't even need to worry about the sugarcane. That was kind of, that's no longer needed. In fact, I probably should depower that, or maybe I'll just let it fill up because who knows. Wow, okay folks, well I think that has been an overly productive session. We did a lot of things. We caught up on some old outstanding jobs to do. And we've managed to just completely optimize the whole sugarcane process and the fact we no longer need any of that. Now there's lots of things I can do with machine casing, a machine case thing, but I think, yeah, I mean, I'll just make adjustments and get more production out of the way. I think it's probably time we move ahead in Age 5 and start getting some of these stuff done. So join me back next session. We'll start getting some of that done. I'll work that out. Thank you very much for watching. If you have been watching a few of these or you enjoyed this episode, do remember to subscribe. Subscribe basically lets you know that a new video has come out, and basically a video comes out each week at the moment. It does take a bit of time, as I said at the beginning of the episode, to grind my way through and get the things done. Oh man, that is wildly successful. So, I'll catch you in the next session.